Hello and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I'm finally going to get back to little classic game playthroughs. Sorry about the sound quality right on this menu, I don't know what it was. Y'all saying it's an emulator for most of this. Aren't too keen on the little sound quality in the main menu, especially Project 64, but it's a good program for Nintendo 64. Anyways, in this walkthrough, playthrough, commentary, thingy, whatever you want to call it, we will be doing as much as we can in the 3 days that the game gives us. And if you guys did not know, you're totally new to this, and you just feel like playing all the Zelda games like some of us do who like the game, you are given 3 days, 72 hours, not really 72 hours in our world, 72 video game hours, and you have only that amount of time to do as much as you can before you have to reset the little time gauge thingy before the moon crushes the earth. And if you read any of the premise of the game, and something you'll notice here real quick on here, there will be the Skull Kid, which he's just this loner that, you know, you got those emo kids in school who are like, oh, I hate everyone. He like legitimately tries to destroy the earth. He's like, ah, super kamikaze, boom, and then he just tries to destroy the earth. You guys will get the point. You don't get the point? Ah, well, you'd have to play the game to understand. Link's like, oh, what's going on here? Oh my god, oh no! Fairies knocked me off my horse! Oh my gosh, this hurts. Here comes the Skull Kid with the hecking mask. Oh wait, that's a spoiler, I'm sorry. Oh. Anyways, and the Skull Kid, if you haven't noticed, if you haven't played any of the old Nintendo 64 Zelda games, I guess the best way to describe him is a Skull Kid. They like to play antics in the Ocarina of Time. You get heart pieces from them and you irritate them. They'll barrage you with Deku nuts for some reason. It's really frustrating. I always try to kill them. There's no actual way, even though they're assaulting you with a bunch of nuts or whatever that is. Let that sink in for a second. They're assaulting you with nuts. Oh my gosh! Oh, sorry. I've taken your ocarina. But see, Link, he may still be a kid, but it's like, I thought he's supposed to be a hero. And I would do live commentary, but I just don't want to. I will eventually. This is just the opening part. It's just the most boring crap in the world. I don't want to live commentary that because I know the beginning to, like, down to every single detail. Like, we're gonna get as many heart pieces as we can, and we're gonna get everything done, ready for this? Before the first day is up on this game. We're gonna get all of it. And I'll prove it to you, it's quite easy. You get 2 heart pieces, and yeah. I would be able to get 3, but Deku Link isn't that tall, as you guys will see real quick. Thinks he's all cool and everything. How are you guys? I mean, just for fun. So I actually play this game. It doesn't require much processing power. I enjoy my laptop because I can do full screen and turn all the settings up to the HD crisp constant rendering, the anti-aliasing, the stereoscopic 3D filtering. I can maximize frame rate and not lose any frames, and I can fix all the RGB colors and make them richer. So it works out for me like woohoo! Is there? Oh, I'm tripping out. What did you do to me? Oh my god! What did you give me, Skull Kid? LSD? No! Or he's just, Link is just like tripping out right now. You can tell, because there's a giant Deku behind him. But it ends up mutating you into this little wooden human that floats. Yeah, floats. As Link is freaking out, his eyes apparently don't even go to his mask. If you look closely, like pause the video, eyes aren't even part of the mask. That's how evil it is. That's how evil that mask is. The eyes float off of it. Like, oh my god. Like, dude, look at that. Oh my gosh, man. Wow. And then Tattle is like, oh no, that's Tail, I think. I don't know. We'll know in a second. Yeah, wait, yeah, see, yeah, that was Tail. Tail's purple. I wish you had like a choice which fairy you got. I would have preferred the purple one. That's just me. You never know. You know this is an old game because you can tell the corners on round objects. There's no such thing as a round object in 64 games. There is. They use one of the more updated, I guess you say, operating platforms for 64. It's like, oh no, wait for me! And you would think the clock town sign would be round, and you would think the part on top would be round too, and you would think the moon would be round. But then again, we gotta remember, this is an old game. For me, this game was like when I was a kid. I love this game so much. And it's like, oh, whatever. And, woo, I'm flying. I don't know how I got 2 flowers out of that, but I got 2. You gotta love Zelda games. You wanna take a better look at that doorway to the right? It just looks creepy. When you sit and really think about it, it is just creepy. Yeah. And you can go over and get the Deku Nuts. It's not really much of a requirement. I got 10 Deku Nuts. Oh my gosh. See, bam. There we go. And come on. You know, to be honest, I don't know if it's just me. I guess you have to be like a real big fan of Zelda or something, but I wish they would make an anniversary edition of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask to put on the PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360. Graphics are just so real. It would just be mind-blowing. And I know some of you might be able to relate with this, but older games tend to be a lot scarier for some reason. I don't know, it might just be me, it's just this unrealistic look to it. Makes it harder to comprehend what? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Older games kind of get at me more. The blockier, less lifelike textures to them. They're scarier. Like every time, okay, reference to Minecraft real quick. It's actually kind of scary. When you get surprised, I get these cold chills. I get goosebumps and everything. It's like, hey, anyways, that game. Happy Mask Salesman, he looks so much like a pedophile. Skin-tight clothes, a giant backpack that smiles all the time, and the only other face he has is an angry face. And then he has a mask with a giant face, and you can just look at it left through his face. Look at that. Does not look somewhat disturbing, like, oh no! Just, ugh. And then there's I wish you could, like, mug this guy and take off his mask. But then again, they have no power, so there's... Although when I really sit and think about that, there's only like a half of the mask in this game that actually have an ability. You press the button, there's the actual ability, so yeah. Yay! We're out in sunlight again! Wow! Oh no, it's light! See the guard right there, he has some attitude. He has an attitude problem, all of them do. Except for like East Clock Town guard, he doesn't have any attitude. He doesn't pose like he's like pissed off at everyone. Yeah, tattle, hurry up, top, hurry up, top. Oh god, I don't know what it is. The puppy hates Deku. Any of the dogs in this game seem to just really hate the Deku people. They're like plant racist or something, like they're, what is it called again? I'm not trying to say, well, I forgot what the word is for plant. The Latin word, anyways. There's that and if, so it's a plantist or whatever, I don't know what you want to call it. Anyways, you guys go to that part of town real quick, get the ferry, you go straight behind the door, behind the clock tower, and you'll be in South Clock Town. Yeah, look at that. See, and the most rounded thing in North, I'm sorry, the most rounded thing on this game, it seems to only be the balloons. And this is where the Great Fairy is, and the reason I'm spinning like a little Queero or whatever. By the way, yes, I think Deku looks pretty... He could be taken pretty gay. Yeah, it's just my opinion. I know what you guys think. Anyways, go ahead, get the fairy, re-merge together the, like, pointy-breasted fairy. Who, if the texture's updated, this would be... She'd be naked. When you really think about it, she'd be... Oh my god. This game would suddenly be rated M. Whatever Dante's Inferno's rated. Anyways guys, this is the end of the video. Like, favorite, subscribe if you enjoyed. Peace. Just kidding. Now it's the end of the video. Like, favorite, subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'm sorry I gave you false ending. Bye!